So let's say that you're done shooting your footage and you want to back up your system, but you don't have a DIT station. We have a great solution for that. Instead of having to get a laptop and an SD card reader and the whole 9 yards. It's really easy. If you know how to work an iPhone, then you really know how to work basically this system called the Nexto DI system. What you do is, like, when you're done shooting, go ahead and pull out your memory cards. What we've done is we shot some test footage in the CF card here and the SD card here, and then once we're done doing that, we go ahead and power our Nexto DI. Power it on. Yeah. No, it's okay. Okay, once you turn it on, it'll give you the 2 hard drives right here. They're 1.8 each, and basically what I do is I take my memory card, and there's these little slots right here for SD and CF. And then here's another one for XAVC, and then here are the little slots for your hard drives and little tabs to pull it out. Now, they have screws on top right here, so that you need to, in order to pull these out, you need to unscrew these with a flathead or with a quarter, or a side of your key, or whatever you need to do. Unscrew that first, and then you're able to pull them out and then pop them back in. If you look at the slot here, we're gonna do SD first. So go ahead and take your SD. I have a 32 gig. 95 megabyte, and I'm gonna put that in there, and label facing towards the front of the screen. So I have 2 options here. We can do copy to both, or we can copy one or the other. In order to do that, we can do, okay. So as you saw, we were having some difficulty because I was clicking on the drive, and you're like, well, Josh, it's not working. Well, of course it's not working, because you have to click on the check mark. So like I said, if you know how to work an iPhone, you can definitely work one of these. So make sure you click on the these little check boxes. So what I like to do is I like to back up to both and then copy and verify. So now we're copying. Copy and verify success. And there you go. This will say remove SD, because if you try to go, well, why can't I go back to the main? Because you need to pull it out first. So we're gonna pull up the SD, and then next is our CF. All right, now instead of copying it to both, what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna copy just to one. So let's say I don't want to copy to this one. I'll copy to the bottom one. Copy and verify. It's verifying now. Boom. So now I can remove. But let's say I wanted to decide to copy back onto the other hard drive. So uncheck the other one, and then go ahead and hit copy and verify. Okay, and now we're done, and now, as it says right here, we can remove CF. Okay, so now let's say we want to just look at the files that we just copied. And let me go back here. So you go, let me go back to that. Okay, so we want to preview the clip on this hard drive. We have 473 megabytes here. Oops, wrong one. 473 megabytes. Show video. And it shows your little clip right here that we just took a video of. Go ahead and hit play. And then there's our test footage that we shot. And it shows time code as well. You want to pause it. You want to scrub through it. Pause it again. Turn up the volume.